Welcome, Sagittarius. This is your July forecast. In July, we have two major astrological events. Planet Venus is going to be retrograde in sign of Leo, and also Karmic Lunar Node changing sign and moving from Taurus and Scorpio axis to Libra and Aries axis. And Karmic Lunar Node moving to your 5th and 11th house axis. North Node is going to be in 5th house and South Node is going to be in 11th house. North Node is often associated with one of life purpose and spiritual growth, and 5th house is associated with creativity, self-expression, and romance. So when North Node is transiting to your 5th house, you could have a spiritual growth in this area of your life. At this time, you maybe find yourself more drawn to some creative project. This could be a great time to explore your artistic side. Also, you may find yourself more confident in expressing yourself during this transit. Dating and romance also could be highlighting during this transit. You may find that you're more interesting in romantic relationships. It's time when you will meet someone important in your life. It's time when you can meet your romantic partner. Also, 5th house is associated with children. And this North Node can draw your attention to your children. On the 3rd of July, we're going to have a full moon in Capricorn. And this full moon will happen in your 2nd house, Sagittarius. 2nd house in astrology associated with our self-esteem, our values, our possession, how we earn money. And full moon is always bring culmination, conclusion, result of something, releasing. And when we have full moon in 2nd house, it will be a lot of focus on your financial matters. It's time when you can negotiate in your salary. It's time when you can receive increase in your salary. Also 2nd house, and also because it's 2nd house represent our self-confidence, self-worth. It's time when you can feel more confident. You will be more assertive. And also this full moon can bring you changes in your income, in your job. Maybe you finish one job and then you started new job. This full moon invites you to take a closer look at your relationship with money and possession and self-worth. And maybe you need to make some changes in this area of your life. On the 10th of July, planet Mars changing sign and moving from Leo to Virgo and moving to your 10th house, Sagittarius. And planet Mars in the 10th house give you a lot of energy, a lot of desire to achieve things, to be assertive, to be brave, to be courageous, to follow your dream career, to improve your professional life. 10th house represents our public image, and it's when we have a Mars in the 10th house, you will be more competitive, you will be very impulsive, you will be very decisive, and you will be very confident to achieving your goals. On 11th of July, planet Mercury changing sign and moving from Cancer to Leo to your 9th house, Sagittarius. And planet Mercury, it's a planet of communication, our thinking, negotiation, traveling. And when Mercury enters your 9th house, Sagittarius, it's time when you will be thinking about a long-term traveling. It's time when you will be thinking about higher education. It's really good time to start to learn new language, or you will be very interested in cultures, in different cultures. Also, 9th house represents our beliefs, our values. When we have a Mercury in 9th house, it's time when you can receive some news from abroad. And also you can receive some documents. It's very good for publishing. And also you can receive some documents regarding your traveling abroad. And Mercury stay in Leo just over 2 weeks, and 28th of July, Mercury changing sign and moving to Virgo, to your 10th house. And Mercury in the 10th house, it's completely different energy. It's time when you can receive some news regarding your career. You can receive. It's time when you will have a lot of calls, a lot of messages. You will have a lot of negotiation, signing contracts. You can have a lot of communication with your colleagues. You will be thinking how to improve your career. It's good time to make a plan. And 17th of July, we're going to have a new moon in Cancer at 24 degrees, and this new moon will happen in your 8th house, Sagittarius. Every full moon, it's a new beginning and fresh start. And when we have a new moon in the 8th house, this new moon will bring focus on your finances and share resources and transformation. 8th house also associated with transformation. It's time when you can start some new investment. 8th house is share resources. It's finances, our partner, mortgages, investment. It's time when you can receive some credits. When we have new moon in 8th house, it's time when your share finances can improve. You can receive mortgages. You can receive some investment. And also, it's time when you can receive some even inheritance. 23rd of July, planet Venus will be retrograde. And planet Venus will be retrograde until 4th of September. And planet Venus is going to be retrograde in Leo and in your 9th house, Sagittarius. And planet Venus retrograde in 9th house will bring you focus on your beliefs and your hopes. And it's time when you need to reassess and rethink your values, your beliefs, as really suit your lifestyle. Also, planet Venus in the 9th house, because 9th house is house of traveling, different cultures. It's time when you will be maybe even thinking traveling abroad, or maybe even move abroad, and maybe some of your contacts from abroad can it's time when you can reconnect it with somebody from abroad, and somebody from the past can come back to you. And just you need to be careful, because when it's Venus retrograde, it's not very good time to meet someone new, or started some new relationship, or started new project. It's not very good time to buy something new. Just you need to be careful. It's planet Venus, it's more about reassessing, it's more about reevaluate, reassess our beliefs, our values, anything related to relationship, to our values. And if somebody come back to you from the past, be careful, because when planet Venus is going to be direct, you will be realizing that people don't change. And 23rd of July, Sun moving at the same day, on 23rd of July, Sun moving to your 9th house as well. Sun moving from 8th to 9th house. And this transit bring you focus on the house of traveling, on house of your spiritual growth, philosophy, expand your horizon. And Sun usually give energy and vitality to the house it's move. And when Sun move to your 9th house, is really good time for traveling, because you're going to have the same time Venus retrograde. It's not good time to plan traveling to new places. It's good time to traveling to place where you've been before, and this time you even more receive. You will enjoy your traveling even more. Also, ninth house is represent publishing, and if you was thinking publishing something before and you didn't do it, when Sun enter your ninth house and when you're going to have a Venus retrograde at the same time, it's very good time to publishing something, but not completely new what you was trying to do before. Also, when Sun enter your ninth house, this placement could also indicate spiritual awakening and desire to connect with a higher power. And also, ninth house is associated with higher education. It's time when you will be maybe thinking about to start new learning, to study something new. Maybe you will think to take a course or taking a new educational journey. And also ninth house is associated with publishing and broadcasting, so you may be inspired to share your knowledge with other people. Dear Sagittarius, I wish you have a wonderful July. Please let me know in comment how July affecting you. And thank you everyone who subscribed to my channel, and bye for now.